Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. You're about to take a ride into the not-so-distant future of 2025. But, spoiler alert, you might not survive it. Why, I hear you ask? Because the world is about to change in ways you won't be ready for. Forget 2024's trendy gadgets or self-driving cars inching their way onto highways. 2025 will be a tech-driven battlefield where survival isn't about who's the strongest or the fastest, but who's the most adaptable. And if you're not ready, well, good luck. Let's dive into why. Ever had a moment where you wish you could control everything around you with just your thoughts? Sounds a bit sci-fi, right? Well, not anymore. By the year 2025, brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, will bridge the gap between your mind and machines. That's right, the ultimate power move, using your brain to control devices directly. No more keyboards, no more screens, no more physical typing. You want to send a message? Think it. You want to control your car? Imagine the destination, and off you go. With Elon Musk's Neuralink and other companies pioneering this field, BCIs will be as common as smartphones are today. But let's be real. Are you ready to have a computer literally read your mind? Well, here's the kicker. BCIs won't just be for controlling devices. They'll restore lost senses and functions. Imagine giving people with paralysis the ability to move again, or bringing back sight and hearing to those who have lost them. It's a game changer. But remember, when you've got that kind of control, it's not just about what you do, it's also about what someone else might do with your mind. Security risks? Anyone? Do you think your smartphone's fast? Well, by 2025, it'll feel like an abacus compared to the juggernauts of quantum computing. We've talked about quantum computers a lot in this channel, so feel free to watch one of those videos if you haven't already. But for now, while traditional computers work in zeros and ones, quantum computers use qubits, able to be in both states simultaneously thanks to quantum superposition. Translation: quantum computers can process more data faster than you can blink. We're talking about solving problems that would take today's best computers thousands of years in just a few minutes. In 2025, quantum computing will have gone mainstream, and it's not just about faster processors. We're talking about industries from pharmaceuticals to cryptography being completely upended. Those impossible to crack codes keeping your online accounts safe, quantum computers can shred them like a hot knife through butter. That's pretty comforting, right? But wait, there's more. Quantum supremacy, the moment when quantum computers decisively outperform classical ones, has already been demonstrated by Google's Sycamore chip. And by 2025, you won't even recognize the digital landscape. And if you're not caught up on how to protect your data, your entire digital life could become a relic. It's been a long time coming, but in 2025, self-driving cars won't just be a novelty. They will dominate the roads. And before you roll your eyes, remember this. They're not just going to drive themselves. They'll drive the way we live, work, and design cities. Tesla's been teasing full self-driving capabilities for years, but by 2025, those promises will have solidified into reality. With every mile these vehicles log, they get smarter, more efficient, and safer. Well, at least according to their algorithms. Autonomous vehicles will reduce traffic accidents, bye-bye human error, and make commuting a breeze. But what happens to the millions of jobs tied to driving? Truck drivers, delivery services, and rideshare operators will have to rethink their future, if they even have one. So, are you ready to give up the wheel? If you still think you'll be able to outmaneuver technology, think again. These cars will be everywhere. You might not need to own one, but you'll certainly have to trust them. Think 5G is the pinnacle of connectivity. It's just the warm-up. By 2025, 6G will start to roll out, pushing wireless communication into another stratosphere. It won't just be about faster speeds. It'll be about nearly zero latency and insane capacity. Imagine downloading a full movie in a blink. Now, imagine something far more groundbreaking, like doctors performing surgeries remotely with robotic arms thousands of miles away, thanks to lag-free communication. You could even experience live holographic concerts in your living room, or attend virtual meetings that feel as real as face-to-face. 6G won't just enhance what we do online, it'll rewire the way we live offline. But here's the dark side. With everything so interconnected, data overload and security risks are going to skyrocket. If you thought keeping your personal information safe on 5G was tricky, try doing it on 6G. It's almost like trying to defend a fortress with the gates wide open. By 2025, medicine won't just be personalized, it'll be predictive and preventative. Doctors will tailor treatments to your genetic makeup, lifestyle, and environment. Cancer treatments will become custom built for each patient, ensuring higher success rates. But don't get too excited just yet. The best healthcare will be personalized, but will it be available to everyone? As the gap between cutting-edge healthcare and basic treatment widens, those without access to high-tech medicine could find themselves on the wrong side of the survival equation. Sure, it's great if your genetic profile lets doctors predict and prevent diseases, but what happens if your health insurance doesn't cover it? Cybersecurity in 2025 is going to be a different beast. We're talking about AI-driven systems that don't just react to threats, they predict them, adapting and evolving faster than any human could ever hope to. Sounds pretty awesome, right? Except cyber criminals are evolving too. As AI systems learn to protect you, hackers will be creating AI to break those protections down. Your information is the new currency, and keeping it safe is going to be a never-ending battle. If you don't keep up with the newest security systems, or can't afford the ones AI-driven companies are selling, your digital life might just get snatched right from under you. If you're not already thinking about how you can reduce your carbon footprint, 2025 is going to leave you in the dust. By then, sustainable energy solutions will be in full swing. Solar, wind, and alternative energy sources will dominate, whilst fossil fuels will become the bad habit that no one wants to admit they still have. But here's the catch. While these green solutions are incredible for the planet, they're going to change the entire economy. The way we power our homes, cars, and cities will shift. And if you're not on board with the new energy-efficient tech, you're going to find yourself struggling to keep up, financially and environmentally. By 2025, robots won't just be doing menial tasks like vacuuming your living room or serving you with burgers. They'll be in factories, hospitals, and even the office. Advanced robots powered by AI will learn 1,000 times faster than any human could, meaning they'll be constantly improving, constantly learning, and constantly taking on more complex tasks. While some see this as a utopia of productivity, others will see it as the final nail in the coffin of the human workforce. Sure, robots will be able to do the heavy lifting, but where does that leave us? Are you ready to compete with a robot for a job? Finally, let's talk about augmented reality, or AR. Another video we've done on our channel so far. Make sure you go back and watch it so you're fully up to date. By 2025, AR will be embedded into your everyday life, no longer just a novelty for gamers or tech enthusiasts. Want to redesign your living room? No need to guess, just project it in 3D using AR glasses. Need to visualize a complex work project? AR will bring it to life right before your eyes. It sounds amazing, but remember, with AR's potential to shape our experiences comes the potential to manipulate them. When the line between the real and the virtual blurs, how will you know what's real anymore? Here's the truth. 2025 is coming, and it's not waiting for you to catch up. The technologies that will dominate this era will reshape everything, from how we live and work to how we protect ourselves and our data. You really don't have to be a technophobe to feel overwhelmed. The future is coming fast, and if you don't evolve with it, you may just find yourself left behind. So, which tech trend blew your mind the most? Brain-computer interfaces, quantum computing, or maybe even the rise of self-driving cars? Drop a comment below and let me know which one you think will have the biggest impact on your life in 2025. And hey, if you want to stay ahead of the curve and get more insights on the future of tech, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the future.